लंबी परवाज ली है तूने बनकर नया सितारा, आज आप जमीन पे चल वटक ले हो जा 9-2-11। नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल, नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल बेटा अविनाश, नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल बेटा मैं तेरे बाप का प्रिंसिपल। तेरे आइटम मेरी फैन है, तेरे आइटम मेरी फैन है, गली का तू बॉय होगा, मुंबई 37 का मैं ही मैन है।
Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? I'm your host and popcorn buddy Chinmay Sharma, aka Scuba Chinu, and this is What's Going On. Now, joining me today is a very versatile actor who's been doing some really interesting work. His acting capabilities are actually going from strength to strength. So, without further ado, let's bring on the extremely talented Avinash Tiwari. What's up,
Woohoo!
buddy?
Wow, that's some energy, yeah, Chinmay. I really felt like I need to up myself up here. Hey,
Yeah.
play this.
How's
Let's
it
do the
going, buddy?
King Kong move right away.
There we go. Energy is almost instantly up. So, brother, tell me what is going on?
Well, right now I'm just waiting to get started with my shoot. We have shut a shoot right now because of the corona cases that have really gone high. And thankfully, I got a good news that we start shooting from tomorrow. And I think we as human beings are smart enough to find a way to deal with a virus, man. I
That's
really think that we are just not being sensible enough, and probably if we are able to do that, we'll be able to find a way to deal with it.
yeah. I think you couldn't have put it better, guys. Just wear a mask, be safe. Did you get into any of the trends of the dalgona coffees and the banana breads and whatnot?
I'm the laziest man that I know, and considering this is man's life, most men would associate with it. I did cook a lot of stuff, but not the stuff that's out there on trends. I like to make trends, not follow them.
Ooh, damn. That's a line and a half, my friend. Let's talk about Girl on the Train. A big release this year. Again, lots of publicity. Do you think, and you don't have to be humble about it, do you think you finally arrived on the scene that you have?
Chinmay, I truly feel that I arrived the day I started, and from that very day, just one stop to the next. एक पुरानी किसी ने कहा था, I think, कि जिंदगी एक मुसलसल सफर है, करीब आई मंजिल तो मंजिल बढ़ा दी. So for me, just the idea of growing and evolving and living a life, man. Nothing more than that.
You know what I love about you, one of the things is there's a very thin line between being cocky and being confident, and I love because there's a certain gravitas when you talk, and then there's also enough confidence without being cocky, which is fantastic. I think that is the energy that gets you from place to place.
Thanks for saying that. This word I've heard. I'll tell you a story. I don't know if I've shared this anywhere else. Right before Laila Majnu's trailer launch, the marketing head of a film came to me and said, Avinash, I want you to be nervous in front of the journalist. And I said, I am nervous. Why would you want me to be nervous in front of them? And she said, because they like it. You appear to be very cocky. And I said, I am really nervous. And then we were about to go on stage, and another person, I don't want to name her, very important to the film, she came and she said, I've heard you're very cocky, Avinash. And I was taken aback, and I went on stage and I'm shivering. I said, am I not doing right? What is it? Why are they saying these things to me? And at the same time, a journalist asked me a question of, it's taken a lot of time. What would you suggest or recommend or advise to people who are aspiring to be filmmakers or film actors? And the only thought that came to me is that, I could very easily just listen to what's the voice within me, and because I've gone through enough number of phases where the people didn't think you're good enough
Right.
and had opinions about it, but that's just one opinion and it doesn't make a difference. The most important opinion for me was always the one within me. And if you listen to it, some people might think that you're cocky. And I said that on stage. I think that act in itself was very cocky, very honestly. Having said that, but it's just very honest. Just like, this is what came to my head. This is what truly comes from within, and I say it, and I think I'm deserving of it. The only thing that I want to do in life is to be deserving of everything that I desire.
Leila Majnu, I think, was a fantastically made film. Both you and Tripti were phenomenal in it. Uh, but did it kind of hurt you somewhere? Did you question yourself when it didn't do so well at the box office?
Yeah, I have this distinct memory. The film released on Friday, and there were some relatives at home, and we thought that we'll go and watch the film. There's IMAX here in Wadala, 12 people in the theater then, plus our family and relatives. While I was coming back from this from the after watching the film, I saw a small hoarding of my film Laila Majnu right at the top of IMAX screens, and somebody was pulling it down, and they were putting another film's poster over that. This was the third day of the film. It had taken 3 years of my life. I'd taken my family to go and watch the film, and by the time I came out, I saw the hoarding being pulled down. That's not a very amazing feeling to have. Obviously, you feel disappointed, and you feel that, when the world says that you honestly take and put in efforts, the universe responds back and gives it back to you. And all those stories seemed like just fake stories to me. And then, Imtiaz sir had said that a film is for life, and if it is of any worth, it will always find its audience.
Now, swiftly moving on to the ghost stories, Bulbul, now The Girl on the Train. You're slowly becoming Netflix's new Radhika Apte, I think, man. They're just coming to you for everything good.
I actually have 4 titles on Netflix. I'm not sure Radhika Apte has that many. There's Tu Hai Mera Sunday as well. But yeah, Netflix doesn't show me the same love that it shows to Radhika Apte. I have my personal fight going on with them.
I know a little birdie also told me that apart from acting, you really love writing. Is this something that you've been passionate about your entire life, or it's something that's come fairly recently?
Oh, I started writing right in school when I had a crush on a girl, and it just came to me. It just came to me. I still remember writing those, chit pe. I'd seen Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, and I would write Hum Aapke Hain Kaun and put it in a pen ka cap, and then she would read it, and so that she thinks she knows who it is. I would do the coughing like so that she knows it's me who is. And she was the monitor of my class then. She made sure that I was punished very well. But yeah, my wordplay actually happened then. So I don't say it's writing. I just call it wordplay. I just play with words. I like to put thoughts into words and find better ways of saying it. So when Gully Boy had come, there's a lot of raps that were happening, and so yeah, I remember saying something like लंबी परवाज़ ली है तूने बनकर नया सितारा, लंबी परवाज़ ली है तूने बनकर नया सितारा, आज आप जमीन पे चल वटक ले हो जा 9-2-11, नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल, नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल बेटा अविनाश, नाम में मेरे है इनविंसिबल बेटा मैं तेरे बाप का प्रिंसिपल, तेरे आइटम मेरी फैन है, तेरे आइटम मेरी फैन है, गली का तू बॉय होगा, मुंबई 37 का मैं ही मैन है.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Good.
Fun stuff like that. I
want to think about alarm every day.
Yeah, that's a great way to wake up. Huh? Mumbai side is the He-Man.
And before I let you leave, I'm going to play a small game with you. It's called the Never Have I Ever Date Edition.
I straight off get into a relationship for marriage. It's just like, oh, I look at you, fall in love, shadi, nahi shadi, okay, bye. Anyways, let's play this game. All
right. We have a bunch of questions. Which tell us, have you or have you not done this? All right. Never have I ever made an excuse and left a date.
No, I haven't made an excuse, but we both realized that we should leave soon.
So it was just a mutual bounce.
It was a very mutual bounce. Yeah, it was a blind date. A friend of us put us together, and yeah.
Leads me to the next question, which maybe didn't happen on this date, but have you ever sealed the deal and got laid on the first date?
No, never happened to me. I truly feel that my virginity has come back to me. It's like I've regrown it. Yeah, it's out there.
Yeah. Ladies, if you're hearing this, God damn it, look at him. Look at him. He just recited poetry. He rapped for me. Look at his face. Bro,
and I actually have a dad bod right now. So exactly what you guys are looking for.
And moving on, have you ever regretted picking up a tab at a bar because it led to nothing?
Not really. I've enjoyed whatever little time that I get with anyone. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Ever had
One
two
drinking
dates in one day?
I've had 3 in one day. Yeah.
And he said he's sorry for his life, guys. This is how much this man lies. Avinash ji.
That tells you that nothing is really happening in the day. Which is why the 3 days. You need to understand.
Putting your hooks everywhere.
Yeah, it's like, अरे इधर try मारो, कहीं तो कोई, it's been more like that.
Have you ever ghosted someone after the first date?
No, but I've been ghosted. I've been ghosted several times.
Which brings me to my last question, brother. Has Avinash Tiwari ever been stood up?
I mean, I've been told that tomorrow, and then I've been told that 2 o'clock. Then I've been told wait 5, and I'm waiting, and then I've been told 7, and then next day I get a message at 9 o'clock in the evening saying I'll call you tomorrow. So yeah, that has happened with me.
Okay, so here's cheersing to the fact that will never happen again. And with all the list of work that you just mentioned that you're going to be doing, I wish you success and nothing less. And I hope you reach your full potential and become the guy that you think you are in your head, because I'm sure you're in the right direction, man. You're definitely in the right direction.
Thank you so much. I just want to add to the last thing. I mean, I think I probably deserved it, because when she said 2 o'clock, I was chatting with 3 of them. When she said 5, I was chatting with 5 of them. When she said 7, I was already on 9. So I probably deserved it. So no problems there. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for saying such nice words to me, Chinmay. It really
and came straight from my heart.
Thank you, Chinmay. Thank you so much. Have a great time and man's life. See you guys.
Thank you so much, brother. That was the interview, guys. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. For more on lifestyle, sports, auto, and entertainment, join us on manslife.in.